What's going on, guys? Sinister here, back with another video, and today, as you see from the title, I'm going to be covering the patch notes for patch 1.04 and Black Ops 3. There is a lot of stuff in this patch, guys, so I won't be able to go through it all in this short amount of time, but I'm going to cover the more important topics, and I will post the link to the actual patch notes in my description if you want to check out the full list yourself. In general, we're going to be covering multiplayer for this one. Zombies, there's a lot of stuff. And other things. We're going to get into it. General, you can quick join from the main menu in multiplayer now. So instead of hitting triangle on PlayStation, or I believe it's Y on Xbox, to see, what your friends are playing, it'll show you right at the quick menu. Theater added some cool stuff. You can auto-generate a clip of your highlights, so it'll put it all together for you from that clip that you have. Dynamic lights, you can add like lighting around the map to enhance your shot, which is really cool. So it's like a full director effect, and you can attach camera to score streaks, lethals, and tacticals, so you can see where they're going rather than trying to control the camera yourself, which is really cool. And you can now screenshot. In multiplayer, XP rate are increased for team deathmatch, search and destroy, capture the flag, safeguard, demolition, and free for all. So a lot more XP earned in those. The rate at which you earn crypto keys has been increased as well. And no loss is recorded if you join in free for all and gun game and you don't finish in the top 3. So if you join in late, you don't win, it's not going to count as a loss. But if you win, I would assume it would count as a win still. For specialist, the rate that you earn them in objective games has been reduced. So like domination, demolition, and things like that. And the scythe has been reduced overall, which sucks because I've been actually using that a lot lately because it's so good. And for create a class, there is a lot of stuff that I'm not happy about. I feel like the weapons have been balanced, aside from a couple OP ones, but with recoil especially. I like it because there's actually recoil, You go back to World at War and look at the recoil in that damn game and tell me that recoil wasn't insane, especially for the MP40. The most powerful gun was the MP40, in my opinion, and the recoil was insane. They balanced it out. Now there's just no recoil in the games. But that's what I liked about Black Ops 3. There was still recoil, and now they're getting rid of it. Because I'm going to read you the patch notes, and you can decide for yourself. The Kuda, decreased recoil. Weevil, decreased recoil. Razorback, decreased recoil and increased damage range. Vesper, reduced damage range. The VMP has reduced hipfire accuracy and reduced aim down sight speeds. The VMP was nerfed, which needed to be because it was really overpowered. But it was just the speed and hipfire, so I don't know. Assault rifles, decreased recoil for the KN, decreased recoil for the Havoc, decreased recoil for the ICR, as well as hipfire accuracy has been reduced, and it fixed an issue with the reloading animation sometimes. The Man of War also decreased recoil. XR2, the movement speed is reduced for it, and the M8 has reduced the fire rate, which I didn't see that as a problem before, but I guess it was a big enough complaint from people, which I don't really quite get. The shotguns, the KRM is now a 2-shot kill max, so they increased the damage for that. The 205 has increased damage range, and the Haymaker also has increased damage range. So shotguns are going to be used a lot more. I haven't seen them a whole lot, but they buffed those quite a bit by giving them range, which is the shotgun's really only weakness. Light machine guns. I don't know why they did this, but the Dredge did get a reduced fire rate, which isn't anything crazy. But the Dingo increased movement speed while firing and increased recoil control, so less recoil for that. And LMGs, I feel like, really don't have that much recoil as it is, so I don't see the need to decrease it. Pistols, they nerfed completely. The MR does have increased movement speed, though. That's one thing. But the RK has increased movement speed and reduced damage range, and the LCAR has increased movement speed, but it also has reduced damage and reduced hipfire accuracy. So the pistols were nerfed like crazy, while the LMGs and SMGs were buffed. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really get it. Some of the attachments have also gotten adjustments. The suppressor has an increased fire damage. Laser sight, the accuracy is better for assault rifles and LMGs, which who's really using a laser sight on an LMG? Fast mag speed has been increased. Dual wield movement speed has been reduced, as well as how fast you can switch weapons out of it. Concussion time has been reduced, which is amazing, I think. Overclock, the increased rate is the increased earn rate. The earn rate is increased. There we go. Ante up, you now start in with a higher bonus towards your score streaks, And Hardwired increases the effectiveness against enemies who have Sixth Sense equipped, so Sixth Sense isn't going to be as overpowered as it is. The Dart got a major buff, and handling has been tuned. The minimum speed has been reduced, however. It also has increased explosive damage for collision explosion, and it also fixed an issue where darts were not locking onto enemy players. Counter UAV and UAV both have increased health, so I'm assuming you can't... A rocket will still kill it, but bullets won't as easy. ACXD got buffed. Lightning Strike as well, and the major buff for the streaks, the Rolling Thunder. It added 4 pairs of drones, increases the health per drone, the explosiveness damage per drone, and explosive radius per drone. So prepare to see a lot of Rolling Thunders. It's going to be ridiculous. There are a lot of other patches that I'm not going to go over in this video for time's sake. Zombies has a bunch, Arena has some, Campaign, all that. So as I mentioned before the video started, I will be posting the website to the link to all of the patch notes in the description if you guys are interested in reading it all for yourself, so you know what to expect after the patch is downloaded. So I will link that in the description. As always, guys, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit that subscribe button for more videos like this, more patch notes. I'm going to try to do one after every patch note if I can, and just if you want to see more content like this, guys. And until next time, thank you for the support, and I'll see you again soon.